Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Emily Pearl Show. We are live in living color this Friday night. So, hello again. Thanks everybody for tuning in. If you haven't yet tuned in, please join us. And 901 show in the house. And there we go. Emily Pearl Show in the house. There we go. All right. We're just saying hi there. We're keeping it short for you tonight. Okay, so Tim is not going to be here tonight. He's a little fatigued. He had to be out there in those streets running around today, and y'all know it's so hot out there. So he just kind of exhausted, and I told him to go ahead, skip the show tonight, and get some rest. All right. So, but who the co-hostess of the Moses is here? Sybil Marie Presley. Hey, Sybil.
Well, hi, I'm always happy to be here with the world famous Emily Pearl Show.
Yes, I'm looking at this stupid Facebook page. Oh, okay, there we go. It looks like they have removed some old content from way back, like 2000 and what, 17 or 18.
Wow.
And they were showing me all that stuff before I could put on my post here on my phone that we are live now, and that's what I'm trying to let people know in case they forgot. Join us. All right, so Sybil, what you been doing? I've been staying in this hot weather. What about yourself?
Well, I'm not out walking around in it, trying to stay in where it's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, tomorrow I have a ride out to the Agri Center in that nice indoor air conditioned facility, and I will be spending 2 or 3 hours or whatever time I want to at the Christian Women's Expo. They're gonna have all kind of booths, and fashion shows, and music, and so that's gonna be a fun thing for me to do.
Okay.
Gary's
Sounds
gonna drop me off, pick me up.
yeah. All right then. The Agri Center is so far out.
Well, that's
I
okay. Car, get right on to it.
I really don't think I've been out there except attending anything, but probably last thing I attended out there was probably Carolyn Yancey's fashion show
Yeah, I think me and she's out there.
that I had to that I hosted.
Yeah,
But
he don't mind driving out there though.
I don't like that's too far from me. I don't like
Yeah,
driving way out there.
that's what I'm saying. Gary doesn't mind. He's got
Mm-hmm.
my ride does not mind.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, well, since I have a ride there and a ride back, I might as well enjoy myself and network and maybe meet some more business people to help me and you along in what we do with our health products.
For sure.
Mix and mingle,
Pardon?
mix and mingle.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Well, all right then. Listen, y'all. We're not gonna hold you long. Because I'm watching some of the old Star Trek series and
Ah,
I am stuck.
yeah.
Y'all know I'm a sci-fi girl, right? Yeah.
We'll make it short and sweet.
Yeah. So listen, I just want to update you all on two important things. SNAP benefits. Now, when I watched the news yesterday morning, Fox 13 said that they were going to be ending, the state of Tennessee was going to be ending the food stamp SNAP program in October of this year. And, it dawned on me. I said, I better research that before the show because the last thing that I heard was that the benefits were going to be decreased by the federal government in the year 2028.
Oh,
So my mind went to wondering, like, why is Tennessee doing it now when the federal government said that they're going to do it in 2028, right? So I did an AI search, and what it said was that Fox 13, they tried to cover up their mistake. Said
oh,
that,
they jumped the gun, didn't they?
yeah, said that, well, they probably had it right. I mean, had the news, but just didn't look at it right. Because sometimes when you're looking at numbers, The number year 2025 can look a lot like 2028 if you need
Oh,
glasses. You see what I'm saying?
I see. Or if you glance at it too quick.
Yeah. So that's why they should take their time, make sure they're looking at stuff right. So I researched it, y'all, and it's not true for Tennessee. In fact, Tennessee will be given an increase for well, it's this cost of living raise increase
Yeah.
that they're going to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've been doing it every year, but they got going to
It's
do.
about $5 or $10 a year.
Also, they've been doing it every year,
Yeah, about $5, 10.
so I didn't know. But anyway, they'll be doing that. And however, they are making another change. They're going to be a little bit stricter on able-bodied people, people that can work, that doesn't have a, that's not disabled, doesn't have a physical handicap or sickly or some reason that they cannot work.
Mhm.
But if you do have a reason that you cannot work, of course, all you have to do is provide the proof of that. But they're going to be tightening down on able-bodied people who are receiving food stamps just because they don't have a job. You see what I'm saying?
I see. Yeah.
They're going to require that they work at least 80 hours a month now, and they're going to something else about the work part of it. But anyway, they're going to be tightening down on that. So I wanted to bring y'all up to snuff on that change. Now, the other thing that I want to tell you about for you car insurance people that have to pay car insurance like me and drive around and about, or the people that you know that have to pay car insurance. Well, the company that I'm with, I would say this is what, July, June, May. It had to be in May. All of a sudden, they went up like $20 on my insurance rate. And I'm like, why the heck are they going up, right? So I go online and there's this site. I know a lot of you guys have seen this commercial and pop up ads and ads everywhere on Facebook too and platforms, social media platforms that are saying, drivers in Tennessee, get your insurance for $39 a month, $46 a month, et cetera, right? Click here, click on this page. And what that page is like a website that uses an algorithm to check the information based on the information that you put in there about yourself and your car and your driving record, et cetera, et cetera. Then it gives you a list of companies and the rate that they would charge you, what your insurance rate would be per month, as well as per year. So after they did that to me, I said, okay, I'm going to find me another insurance company for my car insurance. And so I went online. This was in May. And so when I did that, it showed me that the company that I was already with, um, I could get it for $46 a month, and that meant uninsured motorist liability, the minimum state requirement liability, as well as comprehensive coverage, right? So I started to sign up and change for it that day, but I didn't. And the reason why I did not is because I had just paid my insurance premium,
Oh,
right?
uh-huh.
Yeah. So I said, well, I'm just going to wait till almost the end of the month, since I've already paid it. Then I'll go back to this website and then I'll sign up then for the $46, right? Well, lo and behold, y'all, I did that, but I did not get the $46 a month rate. What I got was $90. $96 or $94 a
Well,
month,
that could happen.
which was still cheaper than what I was currently paying.
Oh, okay.
So I just went ahead and signed up for the $94 a month, and um, but I had to call my insurance company. Well, I didn't have to, but something just told me that I needed to call them, let them know that I just found a cheaper rate online, with y'all, with you, same company, and that I need you guys to update my records, right? And it's a good thing I did that because when I went online and looked at my account, of course, what now I had what two policies active, right?
Oh,
Yeah. So it was good that I did call customer service so that they could cancel the old one out to make the new one effective on the next day so that I would have continuous coverage. So now I had to tell you all of that long story so that I can tell you about the algorithms that is used on websites these days and on and pretty much everything that we do now. So when I was talking to the customer service agent, I explained to her about how I had gone on just 2 3 weeks prior, and that it had given me a rate of $46. And I wanted to know from her, well, now why is it 94 when it quoted me $46 just a few weeks ago. She said, you know what? She said, I'm going to share this with you. She and I ended up talking a long time. She ended up being a talking people person like me. And we got to talking about this, that one thing and the other. But she said, I'm going to share this with you. She said because she found it out herself. She had to investigate it herself. And she said it's the algorithms. She said the algorithm changes every day. She said, now I don't know what that is based on, if it's based on interest rates, if it's based on, how many traffic accidents have been occurring in, per state, or what factors uh, are included. She said, but that website, she said the website is okay because basically it's just a quoting website that's going to give you a choice to choose one particular company based on what they say that your rate will be. And she said, there's nothing wrong with the website. She said, this is like in everything nowadays, but the algorithm changes every day. So you could go on there today, and like in my situation, and it may quote you $46 a month for your minimum state liability responsibility, and your comprehensive as well as uninsured motorists, right? Now, this does not include towing service, and the extras, but just your basic stuff at the lowest comprehensive amount, right? So you might get 46 or $50 a day, but if you don't take it and you decide, well, okay, I'm gonna wait the next weekend, you might end up doing, running into the same issue that I did. So my lesson from that was this. So every 2 months, I'm going to go to the website and put in my information and see if I can get an even cheaper rate than this $94. So I figured, I said, okay, well, I just signed up for it in June, and this is just July, right? I just paid my first $96 or whatever. And so I said, well, okay, maybe at the end of August or, when it's due to come up in September, I'm going to go on that website and just see if I can get it cheaper than even the $94. But she said it's nothing wrong with the website. I mean, just
Mhm.
yeah, it is what it is. So I just wanted to share that with y'all so y'all can save some money. Just go to, y'all have seen those ads and y'all have seen, the pop up ads and you've seen the commercials. If you're paying too much for car insurance, If you're paying this much for car insurance a month, you're probably paying too much. Well, it's true. Because it's based on the algorithms changing on a daily basis. But who knows? It may even be changing on an hourly basis. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, Sybil, what do you think about that and the
Well,
algorithm and the AI, how it's working nowadays?
I think back to your insurance, you did a smart thing in the future to keep checking because it might bounce back down to $46 again,
Mm-hmm.
and that might be the true of other products and services that you might be wanting to get. It might be wise to check on that small rate and go ahead and snatch it up, even if you have to pay twice that same month.
I see
And
what you're saying. Yeah, I wish I had Sybil. You're right. They
but
got, they might would have rebated me, but I didn't think about that too. They might would have gave me the difference,
yeah,
back into my
so
account.
it's always good to check, you know,
Yeah,
on things like that.
yeah, you're right about that. That's a good idea.
Well, your hairstyle looks cute,
Oh, thank you, thank you.
and
Um,
I want to know where Sherlocka is.
well, Sri Lanka makes special appearances.
Well, I'm
We have to
I'm,
schedule
I'm her,
her in advance.
right, but you know what? I'm her fan, so I like to see her every now and then.
Yeah, Sri Lanka there. She did get a join audience, didn't she?
Oh,
Moving right along. In entertainment, we had three very famous entertainers um, I'll say entertainment because it's different arenas.
yeah,
We had
celebrities,
Ozzy Osbourne died
right?
yesterday or this week, sometime this week, and then um, Malcolm Jamal Warner
Yeah,
from the Cosby Show. He drowned last weekend.
I know.
Hmm. And then it was just yesterday that the wrestler Hulk
Hmm.
Hogan died
Yeah, I think he had a heart attack or something.
of cardiac arrest, is what the report is saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Wow,
tell you,
we're losing a lot of people this year. A lot
we're
of
losing,
celebrities.
we're losing a lot of people, and not just entertainers. We're
Well, other
losing our
too, but it's us.
neighbors, people in the city that we don't even know. We just
Well,
haven't.
that's what happened since Adam and Eve. You just sometimes you have to say goodbye to this world. But speaking of celebrities, some of them are just irreplaceable. But when they're gone, it's a star that went out in the sky that will never be lit again. You irreplaceable. Can't they're gone? They're gone.
But
And
that's pretty much for all of us, whether we're entertainers or not. Phil.
but you know what?
When you're gone, you're gone. But you know what? I'll tell
I'm
you
enjoying
something.
my journey.
When I'm
Enjoy
gone,
myself. Yeah.
when I do transition, I don't want to come back to this world.
Nah,
If there is a process for me to to actually come back to life, I'm gonna go to another planet. I'm not coming back to Earth.
well, I tell you what, I'm enjoying you while I'm here, and you're one of the main reasons that I thank God very often for blessing me to put it in my heart to move to Memphis. I have many, many reasons. It's just awesome how I was drawn to this town, and you're the top of the line reason that I'm happy
Oh,
that I'm here.
wow. Well, thank you so much. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Phil. Thank you so much. Well, speaking of transitioning and passing away, like I said, it's going to happen to all of us. But what do we do? How many times have you seen and do we see people on the news when their loved ones, they've lost a loved one, and the news have to announce they've set up a GoFundMe page, to help with the burial
Right.
expense, right?
That brings us to
Well,
you and
yeah.
your
So
insurance.
I wanna prevent y'all from doing that because y'all know I'm in that business, and so just listen to this short, brief commercial. Write down my number, and I will type it. I think I already got it on a banner, and I'll just show the banner after the show.
I'm
But you
your
really should.
customer. Yay, I'm your customer.
Yeah, Sybil signed up last year. She had her anniversary, 1 year anniversary in April, so she's already got some equity built up in her policy.
Uh-huh.
So, and a lot of times people don't know that, insurance policy is really a savings account.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of people don't know that you can cash that policy in anytime you have an emergency or you want to remodel your house or whatever it is you want to do. You don't have to use it for your death.
Right. And Emily, I was so surprised and delighted because when I signed up for you, lo and behold, I got a nice size check from my other insurance company that I dropped.
That's right, because
I didn't,
sometimes you can be paying too much and not getting enough.
yeah, and that was a delightful surprise. So people get on board and call Emily, and she'll take care of you for your insurance need. Don't put it off
Yeah, so Sybil was insured, but she was paying
too much
a higher premium, and
and
she
get
was
less.
a lower amount of coverage. You see what I'm saying?
So
So
I feel peaceful knowing that Emily has got me covered with her insurance. Y'all get on the phone. It's not going to cost you nothing to check it out.
yeah, yeah, I'll tell you all about it free. We can have a free conversation about it, and the decision will be left up to yours. But hopefully, this will help you in making a decision. Just watch this shortly. Then when we come back, I got another local community announcement to make, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna let Sybil do her segment, and then I got two fun videos to show you. All
Oh,
right.
wow.
So check this out on the insurance, y'all. All righty. And one thing that I didn't mention is that I forgot to mention is that you don't have to worry about me coming to your house. Okay, I do not have to come to your house. We do everything on the phone, or we can have a conversation just like this, right online, and I can show you the same way that they were showing you, the same way that the lady was showing that couple everything on her computer. I can show it you right here on the screen, just like I do when we know I have my show. Except that it'll just be me and you, and we will be sharing. Um, just like I'm going to ready to show this now, share right now. You and I will be just talking. We'll just talk, and you'll get a chance to see what I'm showing you. Is this supposed to be bigger or wait a minute? I'm trying to get this bigger right here. I see. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. No, this was it. Okay, hold 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna get it straight. When it's just the two of us in here, it's different when I'm live. It didn't take that long to get it bigger. So I think it's okay, one more maybe. Okay. Let me try this. Wait. Okay, that's what I did, right? Okay, here we go. Right here. Oop, that's really too big.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. I'm trying to roll this. So let me. Oh, it went away, didn't it? Okay, there it comes back. I'm trying to scroll it. See if I can do it this way. There we go. All right. Can y'all see that?
Oh, yeah, that looks good.
Okay, so this is like local community. What's going on in the 901 this Saturday? That's tomorrow morning from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Did it shrink? Put it back just a little bit. Is that too big?
Yeah, take it down a notch.
Okay.
We can see it now. Saturdays.
Yeah.
It's in
Oh,
Spanish. Feria del. Now it's in English. Now it's in Spanish.
I wonder why. I guess it's I guess that's just the way the poster is. I think it's a video. It's a video, so
Okay.
it should switch back. See, it's
It
switching
does.
back and forth.
Yeah.
So it's in English and it's in Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay. See how it's flipping back and forth, Sybil?
Yeah. See it. Uh-huh.
Okay. So I'm gonna read it to you in English. It is Saturday. That's tomorrow morning from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Now this was sent to me by Dr. Bruce Randolph. He is the director and health officer of the Shelby County Health Department here in Memphis, Tennessee. And he sent it to me to share with y'all tonight to invite y'all to come. It is Saturday, as I said, in the morning, and it's going to be at 584 East McLemore, 584 East McLemore Avenue, Memphis, Tennessee. That is 38106. Now, if y'all don't know where McLemore Street is, it is where the Soulsville, USA is, where the Stax Museum used to be.
Uh-huh.
So this is a Shelby County Health Department uh, health fair. It's a community care fair. They're gonna have back to school, uh, vaccinations. You can get COVID vaccinations, HIV testing, at home HIV self testing kit. And I probably got that at home COVID kit. They're going to have child safety seats. If you need a child safety seat for your car, for your kid, your baby, they're going to give those away. They're going to have CPR kits. I need a CPR kit because you don't ever know when you'll be around somebody and you have to give them CPR, right? 'Cause you know what? Y'all know what CPR is where you put
Yeah.
your on their mouth. Well,
Uh-huh.
they'll have the kit, it's like plastic thing you put over their mouth. You can still and you put on, you don't have
Oh,
to get their germs, right? Yeah.
well, that's
So
good.
they're gonna be doing a lockdown there from 10 to 2 tomorrow. And for the Shelby County Health Department, and that's 584 East McLemore Avenue. All right, so y'all going down there, and when y'all see Doctor Bruce Randolph, tell him that Emily Burrows show told y'all about it. All right. So going down there. I wish I could go, but I've got an insurance meeting online at 10 o'clock myself, and I know I'll be in that meeting for about 11 o'clock. But Sybil, just as a note for the audience, it didn't take you very long for us to do that by phone and on. Sybil actually did hers by telephone. I didn't even have to bring her
Yeah,
to the
it
studio.
it worked out pretty well. And then you just forget about it. Let the money come off your bank, and don't even worry about it. And you'll be glad that you did.
That's right. So I
Nobody.
can do it with you by telephone. You don't have to come and see me face to face in here. I can do it by phone and I can explain it to you by step as I'm going through it. Okay. All right then, Sybil, what you got for us tonight?
Well, you covered everything so good, and we're gonna get out of here in a little bit. I just want to thank people for going to our organic all natural health products website,
Hmm.
and they started this program recently. Customers who do, you know, being an affiliate and earning money is not their cup of tea. However, customers can refer their friends, and customers can earn free products.
Oh, now that sounds good, doesn't it?
So I love that, and I got their what do you call it? Just several different products. I just love it. It makes me feel good. And I got their Taliban face cream, and I think it's making my face look pretty good.
Yeah, you do look fabulous. Let's put on a spotlight so y'all can see. Yeah, it does look
It's
good.
called a Taliban, and it's only $12.50 for a jar that lasts a month. And just really good for your face. Very smooth, all organic, natural ingredients. And at my age and everything, I need all the help I can get. I can't do anything about growing older, but I can sure do something about looking older. So, ladies, we have a whole line of skincare products as well. So, go to Presley number four health.com. That's Presley, the number four health, HEALTH.com, and check out our website. And if you'd like to make some money, get in touch with me. I will give you all the information that you need. And when you go to that website, it will give you information as well on being a customer and an affiliate. So it's just very economical. The products are very affordable. So you can call me, Sybil Presley, at 901-643-1982. That's 901-643-1982. In about a week, they are launching, and from now on, an ongoing fundraising program for churches, ministries, gyms, and schools. It's totally free. And if you're an affiliate, you get a piece of that financial pie. How about that? Call me if this interests you, 901-643-1982. And that's my segment.
I'm gonna add your number up here,
Well, you go right
and your
ahead.
name. Hold on. Call Sybil at 901-643-1982.
Yeah,
All
and I'm
right.
certainly help you out. And this is Emily and I are very excited about being a part of this wonderful Live Good organic, all natural health products and skincare. And they have health products for your pets as well.
That's right. And that's Sybil's information up there across the top of the screen.
Now give me a buzz.
PresleyForHealth.com. Call Sybil at 901-643-1982. That was a good year for
Yeah,
somebody.
it's going to be wonderful. And besides that, um, you can earn the money to pay your insurance premiums. So ask me about it
Uh-huh.
and be healthy.
That's right. That's right. Speaking of Sybil's website, so this is Sybil's little less than 15-second billboard that she has. Check this out, y'all.
Thanks to Emily for doing it.
Okay.
That is,
It it was
can
so
we,
small.
yeah,
It was made for the phone. That's the reason why it's so
is that
small.
what it is? Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to adjust it to make it bigger for the
Yeah,
studio.
I wonder if you can put some domain friendly music behind it.
It's already got music on the
Oh, I didn't
phone.
hear it.
Not on the. That's what I just told you.
Yeah.
When I did it, it was made for the phone.
Oh, I see.
Did you
That's why.
not? Did you not click on yours when I sent it to
Yeah,
you?
you know what? I thought I did hear music.
Yes, ma'am.
I that's what I
Yes,
was.
yes, ma'am. It's
So
just
what a
gonna.
surprise!
It's just gonna have to be adjusted and
I see. I got
to
you.
add to make it larger for the studio, and then I'll have to reattach the music for it for the
But that was a.
studio.
You know what?
But
That was
I
so.
didn't know that because I
Wow.
thought because other videos that I've made from the phone, with the music would play still in the studio. But anyway, I will straighten it out so that it'll be right for next Friday night.
And you know
Well,
what? I'm so
mm,
surprised. Thank you.
yeah, so welcome. It's easy to share. You got it on your messenger message,
Well, it's
in
different.
a text. You got it on your Facebook page. So all you have to do is just share it all around.
Wow, I really I love it. You are so brilliant, and I got to brag on Emily. Y'all gonna have to watch some of her. What do you call it? Her and AI is going to town and got her floating around the sky
Yeah, I'm learning how to
dance,
do AI editing. Yeah.
and dancing and got her doing everything.
I'm getting ready to show the one of me dancing now, and I hope it shows, and I
Oh
hope the
yeah,
music it plays. This is the fun video I was telling y'all about. So
oh
let's see,
it's just adorable.
what it's gonna do. Hopefully, the music will play. But even with it being, if it only shows small, at
Uh-huh.
least y'all can still see the movements of a whole
Oh,
person, right?
it's just it's wonderful.
Let's see what it looks like. Here we go.
Let me shake it to the
All right. Now, see, I made that one on the phone. I don't know why the music didn't play with this one, but anyway, I will
It's
take care
perfect.
of it.
The music's great with your movements.
I will take care of it for next week
We
on
have to.
on
You know
yours.
what? We need to do a segment to explain to people what in the world AI is all about.
Oh, they know what AI is about. I don't have to tell them about that.
Well, I know it
They
exists.
better Google it because I'm not finna try to explain about Elon Musk's AI. Okay,
Guess
that's
what?
a job for
You,
Elon
you
Musk.
look so cute doing that,
Yeah, AI can make you do anything. I didn't put the flying one on here tonight, but
and you got a
uh,
tiger in one.
yeah, they have Tom the tiger, the U of M tiger's hugging me, and he just walks into the restaurant.
There he was.
It comes goes right to Emily Pearls, me, and gives me a big old baby tiger hug. So
That is so
Sylvia,
much fun.
yeah, it is fun. AI is just amazing, and it's kind of like watching those sci-fi movies that we
Oh
used to
yeah,
watch, where it said the robot's gonna take over us one day. Well, AI has taken over us. Uh,
well,
it's
you did a great job with it to know how to edit and
well, they
fix
got
things
different
right.
brands of software. This one is called Imaging, and but they got several types of AI software out there
I'll
that
have
you
to
can
kind of
buy.
play around with it and see what I can do.
Yeah, you probably could, but you gotta have some kind of editing knowledge. So if you haven't been editing, you might
Well,
not make it work. But you can give it a try and don't hate it. You can teach yourself like I taught myself for what seven
really,
how many
you
years ago was that? 13 years ago I taught
and
myself
you
how to
taught
edit.
yourself how to do a movie and everything. You
Yeah.
have a gift like that. We all gifted in different ways. I have a
Right.
gift of poetry and songwriting and
Hmm.
promotion and stuff. We're just different. But I look up to you for that type of knowledge and wisdom.
Yeah. Yeah, well that's what makes people compliment each other. We're all connected. but we all have different gifts, and that's why it's important to have a positive, influential
Yeah,
circle of people around you
right.
so that y'all can share your talents, this one can't do this, but the other one can.
Yeah,
Because Sybil, to me, Sybil is a good salesperson to me. She can she can sell what is they call it, polar bear fur coat that lives in the North Pole, and then I'll come in and close it. I'm a good
right.
closer.
She said, "Close." I kind of wave the morsel in front of people, and she closes it. I
Yeah,
advertise, market, and promotion, but she has the gift of closing. You
yeah,
know,
I'm the
she
closer.
she gets the money.
It's a movie entitled The Closer too, but of
Oh,
course, yeah, but that was like crime and drama.
okay.
We don't do crime and drama, okay, y'all. Well, all right then, y'all. That's all we got tonight. Simple. You got anything else?
No, I'm gonna do like you and relax and get me a little scoop of ice cream
Mm-hmm.
just because I want to, and
Mm-hmm.
watch a good movie.
Well, let me tell y'all what I did. I had worked so hard the past 2 or 3 months on a project that I had to treat myself. I ordered me some homemade walnut brownies
Oh wow!
from the fresh market, and some 8 homemade soft
Wow.
chunky chocolate chip cookies last Saturday,
Well, you deserve
and
it.
I've been eating on those. I have one of something. One of them. I've had one of them every day. But I'll tell you, the fresh market right there at Union and Cooper,
Okay.
they have some of the best homemade pastries and
Oh,
cookies and
I didn't know that.
brownies that you ever want to eat.
I love fudge too.
Yeah, they got all different types of brownies, but I like the walnut fudge brownie.
Oh
It's
yeah.
walnut. It's fudge. It's a fudge brownie with big pieces of walnut
That
on top.
sounds good.
Really nice, y'all. Just in case y'all want some dessert, I know y'all gonna go to the fresh market tomorrow and go get some food. Uh,
Well, that's it for me.
You have you have you have to be sweet to yourself sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Listen to all of my pearls in the listening audience tonight. A pearl is defined as a precious thing. It is the finest example of something special. So it doesn't matter whether you are rich or poor. You, my pearls, are a precious thing. You are the finest example of someone special. All right. And as we say around here in the Emily Pearl Show, we've always said this. Listen, don't hate them, congratulate them. Stop trying to compete with them, just congratulate them. And if you deem it and mean it, I promise you, my pearls, everything good that you do will what, Sybil?
Come back to you.
Come back to you. All right, y'all. That is our show for tonight. We love y'all. Good night. Bye.